see those receipts, baby. I'm ready to clock into the bank factory.
Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. And you guys are just gonna have to deal with the bongo cat having the same thing for a while because I just can't get over how cute the flower is. I can't stop. Anyway, so we are gonna go over a little bit of Apathetic Facts' video here. It's called Amberlynn Reacts Live after Aunt Tammy deletes everything. We're not gonna go over the highlights of the live because we already did that. But you guys did let me know that they covered the Tammy posts before they got deleted on YouTube because unfortunately I didn't get to see them. And before we move on, I want to say again, go subscribe to Apathetic Facts. They're like a snatch hair away from 100K, and it would be so great to see them hit 100K. All right. So, oh wait, no, I think they talk. Let me not read it because I'm sure they'll read it.
Tammy has been quite active on YouTube lately. Apparently, she's Jordy's mod, and this is what she had to say in his live stream the other day. I gave Amber until midnight to show Twinkie on live tonight to prove she took care of Twinkie's nails, or I will make a call to pet services tomorrow. Well, after that
Okay. See, I didn't know she said that in the chat. I haven't really been like in Jordy's live streams too much anymore because like I don't want Girl World to be all up in my free time as well. You know? Yeah, I thought this was a post. Okay.
ultimatum, of course Amber didn't go live.
Because if this was made in a post, I can understand why she would have deleted it, right? Because I'm sure that would go against TOS, right?
Then Aunt Tammy put out a couple YouTube shorts.
That is one big pile of shit.
I wasn't able to capture the other one before.
Okay, I don't think that was AI, so cool. Looked like a CapCut thing.
Before she deleted it, but it was essentially pointing out the very noticeable marks on Amber's arms and stomach that she showed in her lap.
Yeah, this picture is wild, considering, because we just kind of went over that in the I Think I Know What's Wrong with Twonk video. There was, what was it? A Reddit post going, like, showing screenshots of her TikToks. Her arms did not look like this before Romeo got there.
Last live stream, and saying they are from bed bugs.
I do not match whatsoever.
Or fleas. It's gotta be one of them.
Because I'm just at home. I'm just at home. Oh, Winnie has a shirt and no pants. No, I'm wearing pants. Girl, you lied before.
Okay, is that it? Or no, is she just... Okay.
Why should we trust you? I completely understand that, but...
Yeah, I don't know. We can skip. Oh, yeah, no, I did see this. Did anyone ask for merch? What would it even be? Said she did a coffee cup and a t-shirt. Didn't realize I only had one of each. Still learning. What does that mean? Like what does that mean? How do you only have... Like there was only one made or something? I don't get... I mean, I don't really know how to do that stuff anyway, right? So I don't know. Where's the one with the bugs on her? Did I skip over it? Alrighty, and we're also going to react to, it looks like only a little bit of her latest live stream, Amberlynn's live stream. I'm 10 minutes in, and I've just now gotten to a part that feels somewhat relevant. This one was called I'm a Fool. It was like 30 minutes. She went live for like 4 minutes earlier than that. And, actually, I'm remembering a rumor I've heard about her seeing someone potentially local, and she was saying that she had to get ready for something in the last live. So maybe she got stood up. Maybe she got ghosted. Because she's just like, okay, so we'll listen to this, and she said it like at the beginning, but she doesn't say why, blah, blah, blah. So let's go.
You seem really down. I'm a fool. I'm defeated. Have you guys ever felt like every emotion in the world, but also numb at the same time? That is literally me. That is genuinely me right now. Like, It seems like you're just mentally and physically exhausted. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, she just doesn't say why. And I don't think it's about her family stuff. I don't. Because it's not giving that. I don't know. I think my little theory is right, but I am biased because I am me. So, whatever.
like burnout. Yeah. I've
Because didn't she go live like super soon after that first one? Right?
done, I've spent way too much time just like defending myself and having crash outs because I'm heartbroken and distraught. Like, I have an aunt
You need to stop defending yourself and start taking accountability.
that is like, turns out she is
It like and it just goes to show her first response is always to get defensive, never anything else.
making merch. She's having a falling out with her niece and decided to make merch for a bunch of haters. Like,
Oh, she's talking about herself. Okay. So, but even so, how is that related? Like, I don't know.
I I'm just
Not saying I agree. I think it's a little cringe, but yeah.
gonna exist. I'm just gonna exist. At this point, I'm just gonna exist. I have no fight left in me. I've
Why? I think I hopped into Jordy's live for like, I don't know, it wasn't very long last night, but I think this was the part when he said something like why are you fighting or something like that, right? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I agreed with it at the time.
I have zero fight left in me. So we're just gonna stick with that, you know? So,
Are you really about to cry? Shut up.
um, I'm just gonna exist and be with my fur babies. And I'm just really excited to get to see my grandma today. I really want
No one cares. This could all pretty much just like stop if she would just stop. If she would just but she can't. She can't, whatever. I don't need to go on this rant for the 50th time. She's never going to change.
to spend time with her, so
I don't care. We're skipping. Wow. So she was just got done saying like because someone asked like why does everyone in your life always leave you and she goes I've left a lot too. And and okay, we'll just see. Just listen.
you left R. I don't know who all these initials are.
Right, now you can see it. This was so funny to me. Burp fuck is probably my favorite chatter right now. Says you left your cat in Wisconsin. Like, oof. And why is she sitting here pretending like she doesn't know? Why is she pretending she doesn't know? Why? Amber, like, do you honestly want the hate, like the haters to stop or what? Like, do you honestly want all the drama to stop or what? Like, because it really doesn't seem like you do. Because at every single turn, you make the worst possible decision to get it to stop. You're not just going to sit here and pretend like you don't know who these initials are and think that that's going to make everything go away. It's not. No one is going to forget about this. It's never going to happen.
Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
Have I been in a relationship with someone R? I know, he's getting so big. I think he's in a
Whatever.
ever like it's so crazy. Like, I don't know if I'm delusional or optimistic or I don't know, but when I think of my fur babies, I still think of like I have four, like, and I will for
We're pressing X. We're smashing X like through the fucking floor. Like, no, you don't. You don't care. If you really cared, she wouldn't be gone.
forever feel that way. And I told my mom that I low-key want to get a tattoo, and I just want it to be Rarity's name. I want it to be
I wonder what a tattoo would look like on her, like, skin, you know?
like I've always said that I want
Also, maybe don't with how prone you are to infection.
a tattoo for each of my fur babies because they're my actual everything. But I want my first one to be for Rarity. I don't know. I still get this like delusional feeling that I'll have her back one day, you know?
Why does she admit that she's delusional on some things but not others?
And it was like a couple weeks ago, Emily saw a cat that looked just like her because Emily has like all kinds of like cameras. Um, and when I saw, like, she sent me the footage because that was what we planned. Um, was Emily will never stop.
What? Oh my god. Like, what another perfect, convenient excuse for them to have to never block each other. Was that like part of it? Do you think that was part of it? I mean, I don't think Amberlynn's smart enough to think ahead like that, but ew, 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 ew.
Looking, and if Rarity is found, like, I will get her back. Um, so I saw the footage, and you guys, I couldn't, like, I literally had a breakdown, instant, just like sobbing because I genuinely thought it was her. But turns out it was a black cat, and yeah, it just, I felt the feeling of
I don't think you really expected to lose her. Like I keep saying, I think you really expected her to stick around even though it was freezing fucking cold outside and you lost track of time and she had to wander off to go find shelter.
having her back again, and it was the best feeling in the actual whole entire world.
It's either that or you found someone on like Facebook or Craigslist or Instagram, fucking wherever, to come and pick her up because the cameras conveniently weren't working. And I've seen they were conveniently working like after everything happened because they weren't charged outside. But I say conveniently, but it's like, I don't know. Because I've also had that same type of like security camera where it's like you have to take the whole thing down and bring it inside to charge it. But when you have that type, you don't have to like drill through your house or anything or wire anything anywhere. So that it's like for that, I don't know. So yeah.
So, and it just sucks because it's like Rarity always loved going outside. Um, like I would let her do it when I lived in Kentucky. I would talk to you guys about it because I had like this fence on my porch, and she would just roll around on the concrete. Like it was the cutest fucking thing. Um,
I roll for you, but it is, oh my god, sorry. I said the word, but fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's cute how cats love concrete like so much.
but she knew she couldn't escape, you know? And when I lived with Erica,
Why is she talking about this? Like she doesn't know that we don't know that Rarity had gotten out a few times and always stuck around. There's a reason she didn't stick around this time. Because again, if she just got out, right? Because I've said this before, if the door was just left open and she just got out, and before she's always stuck around the door, why didn't she just come back in? Why wouldn't she just walk back in? Why would the... You know what I'm saying? Like, if she gets cold, why would she not have just walked back in the door the same way she got out? Howdy, y'all. Just wanted to come back in and clarify really quickly because I have this tendency to just go, you know what I mean, after giving like half a thought. And like, sometimes that's fine. Sometimes I'm pretty sure you guys will get it. But for this, I just want to be super, super clear. What I'm saying is I believe that the door that Rarity couldn't have just walked back into the house is because somebody shut the door on her. Somebody put her out and then removed her ways back into the house. Right? Because there's no way that if the 2-3 other times that Rarity gets out, she just hangs out by the back porch and Emily always comes home and finds her by the back porch, like rubbing her face even on the fucking porch because she's just a sweet cat, then there's no way that she wouldn't just go out there for a little bit, maybe get like hang out, look around, get cold, and then go right back inside. Why wouldn't she have just gone back inside? Because if the door was left open, then it should have still been open the whole time for Rarity to just come back in. But it wasn't, right? The door wasn't open. She couldn't come back in. And that's why she had to, like, go somewhere else officially. You know, like, to look for shelter. Yeah, anyway. Because she wasn't the type to just run off. We have so much evidence of that. So I don't understand why, like, she continues to talk about this in any other way than telling the truth and just digging herself in deeper and deeper and deeper.
And Ricky, she got out one time. It was storming. Oh my God, thankfully Beck found her. I freaked out. Like, freaked out.
So Rarity has gotten out when you were trying to get Destiny to come back. Rarity has gotten out when you were trying to get Emily to come back home. What's the context of Emily having gotten out in this scenario? Can Beck, like, please tell us? Oh, please. We have questions.
It's just something Rarity did. And since we were in a place where...
No, and even in the Destiny and this one, it was like... No, sorry. At least in the Destiny one, Rarity got out apparently while you were doing the trash. Or trying to take the trash out.
Where... This is my mistake, you know? We were in a place where...
It really seemed... She really shouldn't have said that, because now it's really, really seeming like this is a pattern that she has used time and time again to put Rarity out, and she's just never just run away before. And the reason for that is she's always like probably just stuck around, right? Close to home. And this time she probably had to fuck off because it's a Wisconsin winter. It's snowing, it's freezing, and she was left out there for too long. Amber, stop telling on yourself. Like, I know what I'm saying is like just a theory, right? But I'm so sure that I'm right.
She wasn't used to. She didn't...
Like, this was just a tactic that she would use. She would use Rarity and putting her out because she knew that Rarity was so clingy that she wouldn't go too far. So she never thought that she was actually going to lose her because she had done it so many times before, apparently.
You know the smells or the sounds or the whatever it may be. Like, cats are outside all the time. Like, there are actual cats that just live outside. I don't believe in...
We're not going to start this fucking conversation.
Having outside pets. I think that's completely abusive. I know everyone has like different opinions, but it's like these babies are meant to be inside with family, you know?
How dare you sit here and say that, knowing what you've done?
But
not even just with Emily,
It's like, damn, she was such an explorer, like everywhere. She'd be on top of the fucking fridge one minute, next minute she'd be on.
I don't want to hear this. I'm done. I don't want to hear this. Okay, wow. I got super mixed up. At the start of this, I said that she had went live for like 4 minutes before that live. No, I was totally wrong. The 4 minute one was before the longer one. And okay. So yeah, I got super mixed up. I got super confused about that. All right. Interesting. So anyway, what happened was, so she, because I'm just thinking now, because now the context of everything is completely different. And I'm just thinking, because what had happened, she took a phone call is what it looks like. So she muted herself. But wait, but she was like looking off. Doesn't she say that she goes live from her phone and that's the reason why she can't show like this or that? But when she got the phone, she like muted her phone and then was looking off to the side to take the phone call. So what is that? That's weird. But anyway, that was kind of dumb because people are really good lip readers, and I'm sure everything she said is going to be totally like picked apart, and yeah. So she said it was her mom and her grandma who called her, and that her mom always calls her on Facebook Messenger.
I muted it because my mom and my grandma called. They were trying to get a hold of me earlier, and my mom always calls me through Facebook Messenger, and my phone has been on silent.
If Mama Lynn doesn't have an iPhone, that would make sense because Facebook Messenger has a video chat, and she was like distinctly like looking off to the side, probably to do that video chat, right? But then she can't be streaming on her phone then. She has to be streaming on, but why is it vertical like this if she's not streaming on her phone? So she definitely has more than one phone. She always likes to say she only has her one phone, even though she has all of her old phones. But she's been saying the reason why she can't pull certain things up or do this, and that is because of the fact that she's streaming on her phone. So how did she just get called and was looking off to the side at a different camera? She's so full of shit.
So you always been on silent.
Sorry if I'm ever like not talking into the mic, by the way. I'm still like learning that. Like how to just sit kind of still, I guess.
But yeah, my mom's gonna be here soon, and I have to finish getting ready just a little bit. Um, yeah, Kendra, I do have to go.
Okay, whatever.
Like what they were saying was like personal or whatever. Um,
Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't think she's gonna say anything else, basically. There's only a minute left. But she's just saying like, oh, whatever when it mutes and making excuses. But I've seen it theorized that the reason she does this and has all these little mishaps is so that she can split the stream up into two different things, you know, and get more money basically. So, anyway, that is that. I'm glad it actually didn't end up taking an hour like some of the other ones have taken. So that's her live stream. I think we're mostly caught up for now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.